Lanjut bos. Episode 3. Terakhir nyari gajah ya. Anjay. Bahkan main Dota gua anjing, sampai lupa. Pengen bikin beginian. Tak apalah. Nah, kita ke anjing, gua lupa, cok. Sumpah gua lupa. Ivory Beds. Oh, di Old City dulu berarti ya. Old City tuh naik dulu. Coba sini cok tuh. Mana nih bangke? Old sini bener, Old City. Ngantuknya. Pengen pakai kacamata udah gak enak. Mata gue udah gak enak. Old City. They were working together a project Old City doesn't know.
I can't think of anything else right now.
She packed as much as she could carry.
Clue baru nih bos.
False idols, sounds utterly dreary.
Oh, ini dia.
The same.
Ini bukan sih?
So idyllic. Enjoy your happily ever.
Hey, Sherry.
There you go.
We need to talk.
Kurang di
You
situ
found
berarti.
false idols. We need to find the remaining two.
What does bazooka even mean? Would this paper be good for anything but blowing one's nose on?
They're not rubbish, Sherry. There's something more. I'm serious.
Very well. I doubt it'll be worth it, but I will find them for you, John.
You'll thank me later. They're some of the most imaginative books I've ever read.
What did you say?
Speaking aloud helps me think. I have.
Salah.
How can you read something like this?
You're hardly serious. Any love and
Oh, I wasn't aware.
you haven't seen life, so you might try reading about it at least.
I found this. Who's this young lad next to you, your faithful knight?
Paul. He's my pirate.
Your secret is
His name is Paul Perks.
There you go.
He and his yacht Whirlpool are the I'll show you.
a yacht.
Alright.
These bags of yours, it looks as if...
My partner and I, we wanted to... It's chilling to think the monster
Udah ya
is
semua.
free.
Remember our bridge. Bukan. Agak cash goblok. There you go. Finally. Ini apa sih? John, look at the... I don't care, man. I can care less. Aduh, kentut. Baru kita ke sana nih. Mana sih? Ini dia. Ngomong. Udah gue pakai. Oh, keluar dulu goblok. Baru ke ya tadi nih tempat ya tadi. Salah jalan. Baru nih. Anjing ternyata masih kurang clue. Udah lupa, cowok. Jalan dulu, bos. Sana, bos. Ke tempat tadi berarti ya. Assalamualaikum, permisi. Do you know something?
Is this familiar to you?
That's a question I can answer.
No, thank you. Yeah, club member mentioned that Paul missed the rest. You know. Nah, kan udah bisa ke dalam kan? Anjing. Tadi nggak bisa. Dah nih, gua mau lihat baca dulu aja. Belum nyangkut nih tadi gua denger apa baca sih di sini nanya di sini nggak dia nih.
Could you help me?
I can't
Oh,
help
bukan.
you with that, sir.
Ya, maaf. Photo of Imogen. Apa sih mas kita cok. Whirlpool, oh ini dia Whirlpool. Kunci ya. Benga. Sini tah. Bangsat mana si anjing. Ini gitu. Woi. Si John goblok. Mana John? Gak ada John. Ini John. Oh ini. Whirlpool dia.
The champion's whirlpool pulls bread and butter.
Storage. Oh iya bisa cok. Oh, ini dia
A
warna
foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
It should have a warning to cover your ears.
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
Ya apa lagi buku yang sama anjir.
Who knew archaeology could be...
Exciting is certainly a word. A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
Ini Whirlpool ini dia.
Bloodied bandages. Has someone been hurt?
Where would a champion hide a key?
Di mana? Kuncinya. Oh ini nanti cok blok. Mana kan? Whirlpool. Recently move. Bisa diambil dong.
I hope Paul is more skilled at yachting than he is at hunting.
Ini jauh banget gua. Mana nih? Ke Whirlpool sini kan? Mana juga?
Bloodied bandages.
Se.
To earn big, you have to spend big.
Whirlpool turnamen.
Additional earnings to sweeten the victory. An interesting place for a message to a champion. Old betting slips. Paul always bets on Whirlpool. One victory after another.
Gak ada lagi. 3. Oh ini. Oh, kaget gue anjing.
Mr. Gilden wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty.
Oke. Keluar goblok. Masih banyak yang bisa dijelajahi. Ini apaan aja? Dart ya?
A box full of
Oh, iya, benar,
darts.
dart.
Each has a needle and can be loaded with drugs.
Thank you. Bunch of what is that?
Shipbuilding, shipwrights tricks, sail weaving.
Apa lagi nih?
An expensive set of tools for woodwork. An amateur wouldn't know how to use these.
Hai. Udah setan. 2, 3. Suspicious note. You don't go back to our deal. Mana nih kita? Siapa udah masuk? Lu baca. Resti party di mana nih? di luar apa? Pintu keluar mana lagi, gue lupa anjing gue ini. Belum lengkap tapi di sini. Tuh. Itu kali tuh situ kali ya. Bisa. Mana setan? Storage lagi itu. Ini. Itu apa tuh? Apa ini anjing?
Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think.
Apa itu?
Undeniably psychotropes. Undeniably a typical tea tin. I wonder what he has for...
Udah gitu. Mana John? Woi, kaget gua anjing.
Hands off my possessions before you lose your fingers. Are you illiterate? The rules are written every...
Ah, Mr. Perks, the cabin boy himself.
Champion, you mean? I was right. You are illiterate. I think a couple of shiners might teach you. One last chance. Who are you?
Imogen.
I'm Sherlock Holmes, a friend of our mutual acquaintance, Miss Imogen.
Look, you artichoke. Imogen has no friends. Except
Yeah, merah.
If you must try to insult people, it's better to know the meanings of the words that you're using.
you fancy you could teach a sailor to swear. Go ahead. Show me how inventive you are.
Stand still for a moment.
Observe. Female dia. Pantas suaranya. Payback or accident. Wait, it's like developing the body. Apa nih?
I'm impressed by how well a woman can handle a yacht and endure so many hardships on the open sea. The revelation of your nature could well humiliate so many rich men here, not to mention how you have broken the rules. But I understand. You've done this to forge a real career in the sport. But tell me something. Has no one asked you why you don't grow a beard?
Shh. Have you been following me? You better not be wanting to end my career, because I swear you'll regret it if I get outed.
Damn you, Paul. I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not. You're not a dictionary reader, at least. I wanted to see how you... pals interact with each other in your natural habitat.
Udah mulai berantem aja lu pada.
But I'm afraid I have to interfere.
Ngapain nih berantemannya? Ada lo Sherlock.
I'm coming.
Gue lupa lagi. Ini dia. Aw.
Dodge this.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Set. Tak.
Too simple.
We won. Mana? Goblok. Kutembakin aja.
Eat lead.
Don't cry.
Give him the pepper snuff. You can overcome the... I thought we were against murder.
Alah, mati dong. Mati dong aja. Mati bangke amat sih. Ini gak enak deh tai.
I'm coming for you.
Ah, tai.
No more crime for you.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Can overcome the... Hey, you could have kept him alive. The snuff's ready. Time to knock this guy out.
Bunuh aja lah tai.
No, you killed him.
Wah, amat anjing.
Eat lead.
Banyak plastik ya. Lagi bangsat.
I'm coming.
I thought we were against murder.
Too simple. No more crime for you.
Baru nih gue menang nih anjir, itu susah banget beginiannya.
Time to knock this guy out.
Lah, pakai ada cara reload lagi anjing. Mana?
Don't bother.
The snuff's ready. You can overcome the brute now.
Matiin aja tai.
No
Udah.
more crime for you. And
Give him the pepper snuff.
Si ada loh. Oh.
Time to knock this guy out.
Malah
Killed him.
bodo amat tuh, kill him. Ini ketai orangnya. Anjay.
don't cry. You'll
Sherlock doesn't kill people. Sherlock, itu bukan gua.
Hey, you could have kept him alive.
Bodoh.
And there's no reward for risking our lives.
Paul's explanation will suffice.
Berak, mana nih kita sekarang? In the room with our people, bloody fun, udah. He take remas, he owes Paul keluar berarti. Mana si Paul anjing? Mana Paul babi? Aku tembakin gue brengsek. Mana Paul lapis anjing? Sini tuh.
Your fellow mariners
Abi.
have a strange way of showing hospitality.
They were not my friends.
Are you sure? I would rather risk my neck for someone who's at least honest and thankful.
Perhaps then don't enter someone's life and be so judgmental, pretending you're better than they are.
Then give me your perspective and allow me to see through your eyes. What were you doing this morning, Miss Perks?
Don't call me that. I'm a champion. I was sailing.
The other club members told me that you missed the race this morning. Do champions not need to practice?
You've talked with them already. No, I wasn't racing. I visited the doctor after that attack on me. And then I had to honor the deal with the bandits you just took care of.
I tried to tell you before, but your partners interrupted. Have you heard the news? Theodore Gilden is dead. Do you have anything to say?
Well, what a shock. To me, he was an angry old ogre. Good riddance. Was it Goliath that killed him? Did it crush him? Break his bones? Come on, tell me. I want all the details.
You have an unusual way of showing grief. Imogen wouldn't appreciate that. But yes, the animal could have been involved.
It's poetic in a way, isn't it? It takes a beast to kill a monster. I wish I could have been that elephant.
You're asking for.
You're asking for trouble with this smuggling business. You'd better leave it before they smuggle you out in a barrel.
Don't patronize me. I've only ever had trouble with law-abiding citizens like Gilden and you. Never bandits. So ask me anything you want, and then get out of my sight.
Alright.
I don't know what this means. I'm clueless. I don't know what you're suggesting.
Between yachts and you smuggle illicit psychotropes on your yacht. Not a delivery for the hot. Well,
Udahlah langsung aja.
Exactly.
look what I found. A box full of dust.
Hey, that's mine.
I confiscated.
It's strychnine.
Could it immobilize?
I've never tried.
It seems. I doubt.
It
Was he
He did. Are you
Are
a
you?
charming picture?
cheeky? It is a lovely trophy, though. I'm sure you will agree. A somewhat difficult choice.
Imogen doesn't
Itu
strike
anjing
me
banyak
as an
juga ya.
industrious young lady. That's
Is it so
The timing of it is suspicious, however. Your lady friend becomes an orphan and heir, and they're...
an improvised romantic dinner? I don't know what you're suggesting.
A. Swift. Are you familiar with this name? The gentleman had business with Mr. Gilden.
Likely, in other words,
I doubt...
Banyak banget
What can you
bangke.
tell me about the...
he's.
Why is... Does...
Just be quick. Just be quick.
Udah kan? Balik lagi berarti ini kita. Balik lagi geng, kita kesini dulu. Ke si bocah kecil lah. Keluar dulu belum? Keluar dulu. Ada. Salam chat gua. Old ruins. Rumahnya di sana deh. Lalu kuda selamat pagi. Bro,
Are you able to help me?
I would never deny you, sir, but I know nothing about this.
oke sorry. Bantu kita kasih tahu si anaknya dulu. Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam. Selamat pagi. Hey, bujang. Ya.
I don't have any thoughts on this.
Have you seen what your father sent to Paul?
This is despicable. My father was never a gentleman, but this crosses the line. I knew that father wasn't fond of Paul, but this is just awful.
Au.
If only he could have seen how good Paulie is to me. I've nothing to say about this.
Are you aware that Paul smuggles drugs for a dangerous gang?
Mr. Holmes, I've already told you. I call him a pirate in play. He's not an actual pirate. He's a champion and a brave gentleman,
Masih
not a
dibohongin dia
thug.
ya.
Let us agree to disagree on that. But don't be surprised if one of his clients knocks on your door.
It's chilling to think the monster is...
Salah goblok. Terus kemana ini? Kemana?
Free. It's chilling to think the monster is free.
Gue tambahin mana itu? Mana itu? So, let's go. Let's go. News kios. Cathedral.
Exquisite furniture for your
He's even been putting
Excuse me. Bener dong, ada jalan baru di sini. Selamat pagi semuanya. Keren banget ya bentuknya, dempet-dempet gini. Keren, suka gua. Mana ini dah? Muter dulu ternyata. Ini kantornya di belakang. Ini kita di belakang. Oke.
Does it look remotely familiar to you?
Should it?
Concentrate, Sherry.
Concentrate. Gak usah concentrate, cok. Polisi goblok. Jadi kok ada silent is golden? Wait, what? Oh, Cordona story. Lumayan lah ya. Apa gimana nih mau balik gitu? Oh iya balik.
A large crowd gathered.
Gue ini
I was here, young and passionate about the truth. Mycroft stood close to me. He was keen on my attending every official event, that I might prepare myself for the Crown service.
Lucky for you, that was the last time he did it.
Tribun.
There was a stage here, a tribune.
Mycroft. Bapaknya. Kevin.
The governor gave his speech there.
Oh, governor.
He was lying through his teeth and nobody noticed, or didn't want to, but I noticed. I was extremely irritated by his lies. I shouted my opinions very loudly for everyone to hear.
The crowd went wild.
Where? Mana bangke? Mana nggak ada? Road went wild. Road. Bener anjing. Mana?
Concentrate, Sherlock.
Oh, udah kesini aja jalan.
Mycroft was angry but calm. He led me away from the stage. He told me that I should keep my mouth shut, and that silence is golden. I couldn't stand for that.
Behold, Sherlock Holmes's famous adherence to justice was born here.
Udah gitu dong. Nggak jelas. Lah, yang video ini kan? Oh. Oh, yang jatuh tuh si Paul ya. Halo, selamat pagi ya Pak.
Are you lost, sir?
Not at all. I'm right where I need to be. I'm Sherlock Holmes, by the way.
Ursula Oni, the chief archivist. How can I help you exactly?
I need to take a look at the history of Cordona and its islanders to retrieve some, hopefully, useful information.
Your brother Mycroft told me that you were direct, and now that we've met, I can see that is true.
Thank you, ma'am.
Someone in our family has to balance the evasive nature of my brother. Well, may I use the city archives?
You may, of course, but in return, perhaps.
Yes, aja nih.
That's a high price to pay for looking at your archives.
I was teasing you. Pay no attention to me.
Mana?
I'm curious, how did my...
That's correct. And you?
Well, in...
Have you found anything helpful?
Iya di mana archive-nya, bongkeng. Chef, office, additional, chest. Hah? Chief, archivist. Gitu loh. Deputy chef. Oh, archive tuh dia. Archive.
I'll be right here.
Iya maaf, pijat. Oh ini dia anjay. Harus dipin dulu itu ya.
With your love for archives, you would have made the perfect bureaucrat.
Udah ada boy, gua masih bingung anjing. Ntar gua baca-baca walkthrough lagi. Thank you yang udah nonton. Ke mana ini kita? Old City. Nah baru nih ke Old City nih. Oke boy, thank you, bye bye. Susah.